Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News with some latest events in the province. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, besides the effort to complete socio-economic development plans, Tay Ninh also focused on the prevention and control of the COVID-19 pandemic, ensuring cultural and social activities, and preventing the pandemic from deeply impacting on the lives of people in the province.
Regarding the prevention and control of the pandemic, the province has accelerated the speed of vaccination and increased the vaccination rate to ensure the safety of the people. With regard to control and social activities, the province has proactively and promptly detected and adjusted the school year plan and form of study, well organized the National High School graduation exam in 2021. The rate of students passing the high school graduation exam reached 98.7%. The province has created 16,000 more jobs, achieving the plan, in which the number of trained workers is estimated at 70.6%, and more than 2,200 foreign workers were granted work permits in the province in 2021. The province has focused on ensuring hospital safety, epidemic prevention, medical examination and treatment, the caring for beneficiaries of social policies, people with meritorious services to the revolution and the poor was timely carried out. The province has applied many forms to support people in submitting and returning administrative documents, guiding the use of public postal services, supporting online filing at Level 3 and Level 4 on the National Public Service Portal, the Provincial Public Service Portal, the Provincial Public Administration Portal, and the social network Consalo. In addition, the national defense and security issues have also been consolidated, and foreign activities have been enhanced. In 2021, Tân Nam Minh Chay International Border Gate and Pham Trăng Trâu Auxiliary Border Gate have been put into operation.
The prevention and control of the COVID-19 and the treatment for patients with the COVID-19 at home is creating a huge volume of work for grassroots level health facility. The health workers at commune and town levels in Tay Ninh province have never faced so much pressure, especially in the context that the number of COVID-19 patients and F1 cases has increased rapidly in recent days.
In general, the epidemic prevention and control during this time is very busy. Currently, we are administering COVID-19 vaccines to students. Our medical station has only a few employees left. Only 3 out of 6 people are still working. At the same time, we have to work at the station, participate in mobile medical team, and I was also on duty in the isolation area. We hardly have any time off. People call constantly to ask when there is a health abnormality. Sometimes we can't timely answer them. Generally, the work of medical teams and stations is very difficult. Besides screening, vaccination, contact tracing, on duty 24 hours. Now they have an extra task of treating COVID-19 patients at home. The work is harder and harder. People need to raise their awareness of 5K implementation to well prevent the COVID-19 pandemic, to protect their own safety, and to contribute to reducing pressure on grassroots healthcare. Grassroots healthcare workers have never had to work with such a stressful workload before.
Turn to other news. Chairman of the Tay Ninh Provincial People Committee Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc chaired a regular meeting on November 19 to discuss and give opinion on the socio-economic development situation in 2021 and a number of other important contents.
Although affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, Tay Ninh has basically completed its 2021 economic development plans. The province has flexibly carried out the dual goal of implementing plans to restore production and business in the context of the pandemic. As of October 31st, the province ranked 12 in attracting foreign investment. Export turnover increased by 12.2% over the same period. The total development investment accounted for 36.4% of GRDP. The situation of agricultural production is relatively stable, most key products are maintained in production. The average product value obtained on 1 hectare of arable land reached 102 million Vietnam dong, achieving the plan. During the year, the province registered to establish 545 new enterprises, with a total register of over 6,000 billion Vietnam dong. It's expected that there will be 600 newly established enterprises, with a total registered capital of 6,200 billion Vietnam dong. In 2021, the total state budget revenue in the province is estimated at 10,010 billion Vietnam dong, reaching 95.3%. In order to prepare for the investment of new construction projects in 2022 and complete investment procedures for projects expected to be deployed in the period of 2022 and 2025, the Provincial People's Committee has issued the decision to allocate capital for investment preparation in 2021 with a total of 59 projects. However, the ODA-funded projects was disbursed slowly, reaching only 24.40% by October 31, 2021. The province has reviewed and evaluated specifically the disbursement ability of each project and proposed the central government to reduce the ODA capital plan in 2021. Within the framework of the regular meeting of the Ninh Provincial People's Committee in November, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc gave an overview of the socioeconomic picture of the province in 2021 and oriented the key tasks in 2022. On the basis of difficulties and inadequacies in 2021, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc asked departments, branches, and localities to focus on removing and promoting goodness with specific solutions, in which the top priority is still to ensure the COVID-19 prevention and control, flexibly adapt to effectively prevent and control the pandemic while maintaining, restoring, and developing the economy. Local departments must accompany businesses, focus on solving difficulties and inadequacies, and concentrating on investment proposals of enterprises, regardless of large and small enterprises, focus on implementing policies to support people. Departments, branches, and localities should remove difficulties in basic construction, especially site clearance, to quickly implement key projects, providing legal support to investors in key projects, timely completing the provincial planning as the legal basis for calling investment. Accelerating administrative reform, linking administrative reform with improving the business and investment environment, and step-by-step implementing digital transformation. It's necessary to focus on removing obstacles in the field of culture, especially education and health, and to consolidate the entire apparatus in health centers of district, towns, and cities. The province also needs to continue to ensure national defense and security, crime prevention, strengthen and consolidate foreign affairs. Over the last 5 years, the Ninh province has thoroughly implemented the goal of restructuring the agricultural sector toward enhancing added value and sustainable development. So the productivity, quality of crops and livestock are improved. Many production models bring high efficiency. The province has gradually restructured plants toward concentration, forming specialized production areas associated with the market, processing industry, and export. Many large corporations were invited to the Ninh province to survey and propose agricultural investment projects aiming to associating with farmers. Currently, the Ninh province attracts 24 agricultural projects associated with value chain development and high-tech agriculture. The livestock sector continues to shift from small-scale livestock production to centralized animal husbandry, ensuring biosafety and close breeding. The Ninh restructured livestock herds, giving priority to maintain products such as chickens, pigs, and cows. The proportion of livestock in agriculture accounts for nearly 17%.
The audience, for nearly 2 years, the COVID-19 pandemic has heavily affected all socio-economic fields, including education and training sector. Facing unpredictable developments of the pandemic, the education and training sector of Tay Ninh province has simultaneously implemented two key tasks of maintaining teaching and educational activities and epidemic prevention and control with a calm and proactive spirit.
Facing the complicated development of the pandemic, with the motto "Stop going to school but never stop learning," in the school year 2021-2022, the Tay Ninh province education sector has synchronously deployed solutions on teaching and learning accordance with the actual situation, including online teaching, which is implemented throughout the province. At first, our sector also faced many difficulties. To overcome it, we have also concentrated on human resources, providing training to teachers to teach online effectively and use on software and information technology for teaching. The department has also asked on subject and head teachers to guide parents and students to learn online at home. In order that students can easily grab the knowledge when learning online, over the last time, teachers have been passionate about finding new technologies and methods to make their online lessons more lively, attractive, and narrowing the gap between teachers and students. In the process of teaching online, I have tried to convey to students the core and most important knowledge. I always emphasize the essential content, and in those contents, I also make videos so that the children can follow them at any time. It was a bit difficult to approach at first, but gradually they got used to it. Currently, most of the students are studying very well and absorbing knowledge as if they had learned directly in class. The efforts of teachers in innovating teaching methods have helped students grasp knowledge in the most basic way. Teachers have tried to use many different means to make it easy for us to learn online. They have designed lessons that are easy to understand, suitable for a certain time. I find that online teaching has achieved one thing, that is, the ability to manipulate teaching device of teacher becomes more proficient, and the self-study ability of students is also improved. Teaching is regarded as the noblest of all professions, a profession with countless hardships. The teacher's enthusiasm and morality have crystallized into silent dedications and efforts to overcome all difficulties. With the efforts of teachers and students to maintain teaching and learning during the COVID-19 pandemic in Tay Ninh province, it has proven one thing, that in any situation, if we are proactive and creative, all difficulties can be overcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for sharing with us and see you next time.